I am Rana Kamar, and I'm the founder and executive director of Feed Louisville.
Okay. Going out in Louisville, Kentucky, you will see meet some of the most courageous and full of heart people that you will meet in this community.
This started out as a conversation at the beginning of the pandemic with an old friend of mine who works with the unhoused community, and I was renting a kitchen for my catering company in a little church kitchen, and he walked through one day, March 16th of 2020, and we started talking about the situation with this COVID thing and how people on the streets were not going to be getting hot food for the foreseeable future.
The goal is that no one goes hungry, because the whole point is that 40% of all perfectly viable food in the U.S. ends up in the landfill, and it makes zero sense whenever there's people that don't know where the next meal is coming from. So we rescue all the surplus food, and it's not a food shortage, it's a shortage of access to food. There's plenty out there for everyone. It's just about making sure that we can get it into their hands.
We were able to really rally this entire community, the hospitality community. I've been in the restaurant business for 25 years in Louisville, and I have a lot of colleagues in this business. And then on Donnie's side, you had the street outreach community. He was a volunteer as well. We all started as volunteers, and he was able to rally a whole community there. So within a few months, we had 16 restaurant partners cooking along with us. We had chefs coming into our kitchen cooking meals. We had farmers donating food. We had all these people donating food. And in the meantime, he was building his street outreach team. So he eventually had 12 people.
So we met with Kevin just now at the YMCA down here on Chestnut and 9th Street. Yeah. And essentially found out that they do transitional housing, which we had no idea. I just learned that just now. Talked to a gentleman. He's been working on finding permanent housing since 2017. So, and learning about their floors here. They have 3 floors that they dedicate to housing, and figuring out how we can get them resources, I think, would be important. This place is a historic building. They're basically on the cusp of the West End, so I think this would be a really good place for us to find ways to work with for our community. Let's see. We'll see what happens.
The other 80% of all those donations, I spend my week working with up to 30, 40 different outreach organizations across the city and county, and just dispersing it all out there. So every piece of food, clothing, essential goods, home goods that we do not use internally, I do my best to make sure they find a home with people that desperately need it.
The first thing that they have to deal with is, has that person eaten today? Because if you haven't eaten today, you can't think about your future. And so we've sort of evolved to fill that role with all of these different agencies to be able to get food resources to them, whether it's hot meals or snacks or pantry staples, so that is taken care of, and then they can focus on the other work.